Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing a dyno video. We've got a couple of cars as well as two bikes here. If you guys remember our friend Mauro, he brought his Ducati, as well as our friend Steven brought his Ducati. And then Martin brought his 240. We're finally going to put that on the dyno and get you guys some power figures. And then lastly, we brought the little Starlet. With the Starlet, we want to get a baseline for when we do power modifications later. So let's get right to it. So this is Mauro's bike. It's a Ducati 1098. Mauro's done a little bit of modifications. It's got Termigioni exhaust and some other modifications. We've got the bike all set up on the dyno. We've got the RPMs reading correctly. Mauro's going to let the bike cool down for a little bit before we do a power pull. Make sure it's nice and cool. Just did his power pull on the 1098. He's making just about 170 wheel. That is a pretty fast bike right there. Next up is Steven on his 848. Sadly for him, he'll probably be the lowest power of the day, but he'll be all right. We've got Steven's bike all strapped up. That's going to be next. We'll have to play around and get the dyno set up correctly, and then we'll do a power pull and see what he gets. I guess Mauro and Steven forgot to turn traction control off. With that off, they'll be able to do their run. Steven's bike is reading at 158. Really nice torque curve.
Down at the bottom to read like 10% fast. So I saw where yours was, and I just corrected it a little bit more, and this one's actually really close. So see now this one's shutting off at like just before 11, like 10:7, 10:8.
But you see a difference, and this one is like...
It has a really linear curve.
Yeah.
Yours has a... Yeah. I see that.
And also the way
this one's a fun bike.
Yeah.
Yours is a scary bike.
Yeah.
So we've got the Starlet sitting on here now. This is going to be the next car that we run, and then we'll save Martin's for last. The plan is to get a baseline. As you guys know, the biggest benefit to using a dyno is to be able to get a baseline before you do modifications to the car. And then when you modify it, you can bring it back to the same exact dyno it again, and see how much power gain you got with your modifications. So when we turbocharge this car, we'll bring it back to the same dyno, re-dyno it, and see how much power we made on the same dyno. there you go, there's baseline for the car with the air filters on. I think we're gonna pop the air filters off and see if we can get it to make some more power without the air filters on. You know, try and have that good airflow. We know that the air filters themselves are probably not the most efficient, but we're planning on making our own box in the future, but it'll be a good way to test. The air filters on, we made an extra 6 horsepower. We're now at 191. This thing is pretty rowdy. We're really happy. This torque curve is great. Everything is nice and stable and smooth. Runs fantastic. Decided to throw it on the dyno and do a quick shift real quick from second to third. It's pretty awesome. You guys can see that it literally didn't even drop past below 130 horsepower mid-shift. So we got Martin's car on the dyno now. I'm gonna run this car for a little bit, get it all set up, and then get baseline. That's Martin's baseline power figure for the day. More than anything, we're really happy with this torque curve. Everything looks really good. The car ran fantastic. That'll be it. We're gonna untie the car and head back to the shop. So that's gonna be it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. All the cars did fantastic on the dyno. Everything made good power. Everything ran good with no problems. Martin's car made more than expected. We've been having that car running really, really good lately. We're really happy with the way that turned out. The Starlet did great. We even did a little quick shift on the dyno. Everything worked great. So we'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you guys so much for watching.